Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing a diverse world 3-minute challenge. Looks like we're on the right hand side of the road with the yellow divider line. And we're in the mountains somewhere. So I'm thinking South America, right off the bat. You don't really find a place that looks like this in the United States. And the Punta Hernilos. So that's definitely not in English. So something about a day. $3 per day? $30 per day? Who knows? But we're definitely in a Spanish-speaking area with the yellow divider line and on the right-hand side of the road. To me, that's South America or Central America. You're not going to really find locations like this in Mexico. I don't think Mexico has these vast, giant mountain ranges. And we got something. Santiago, that's Peru. God, I fucking hope it's Peru. Is it Peru? No. It's Chile. Alright, I was close. That's 159 kilometers. Los Andes. It's 32. So, here's Los Angeles, which might be that. And then Vina del Mar should be on the other side of Santiago. Oh, here's Los Andes. Alright, so this is actually closer to us. So then, south should be Vina del Mar. But since this is 32 kilometers from us, we gotta wonder if we're up here, or over here, or over here. About 32 kilometers. I mean, we could literally guess Los Andes, which is over here, and then be 32 kilometers away, which is a pretty good guess. Which, if we can't find a street sign in the next 45 seconds, that's what we're going to do. Not bad. So it turns out we're in Chile. And this looks like it could be a town, maybe? Of sorts? Is there... Yeah, here's the flag. It reminds me of the Texas flag. I don't know if you guys have recognized the Texas flag. It looks pretty similar. Damn. Alright, I'm hoping we can find like a street sign that tells us what road we're on. We got 20 seconds. I don't think we're gonna find it. So we're gonna... Let's guess over here. And it was the other side, which isn't bad. We could have gotten closer if we just guessed the middle of Los Antos or whatever it was. But not bad, not bad. Everyone seemed to figure out where it was, and Wolf Tracker just happened to be a little bit closer. Again, we got a yellow divider line. However, it's a single line, so I'm thinking we're on an island somewhere. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm putting one single line with an island, but it just makes sense to me. And it kind of feels, with like the rockiness on the sides, that we could be on an island somewhere. For right now, I'm going to say we're on the right-hand side of the road, but we don't know for sure. We do have some mountains in the background, so we could definitely exclude some locations. And we are heading north based on the compass. It does look like there's actually a fire over here, and that's what we're heading towards. Interesting. That's actually the sign we need. Let's go back. More. M-O-R. That doesn't help us. See, I was hoping that was going to say something like the place we were. Obviously, that has some significance to the location we're at. I just don't recognize it. Like, when it comes to some of the highway systems, it will tell you, this is Mexico, Route 1. You know, this is, I don't know, fucking Brazil. Brazil's a good one. .br highway system, you know? So, I was hoping that was going to have something to it. The MOR definitely has something to it. It looks like we're in the Spanish-speaking area. From here, it looks like we could be Central America. I don't recognize that flag. I don't even know if that is a flag. So we're going to have a steep learning curve here. Only got a minute and a half left to go. So we're kind of in a middle of nowhere location. Our best guess, based on the yellow divider line, the mountains in the background, the way it feels, I could definitely see South America or Central America being a location. Now guys, today is Monday. So at any point during this video, we could lose internet. Because they're coming back between now and 2 p.m. to try and fix the fucking internet. Well, no, they're gonna come and replace the strip of duct tape probably with another strip of duct tape, but that's a different fucking problem. Definitely Spanish. We can hear landscapers. Awesome. For the family, I'm just gonna guess Central America. Let's say Panama City. Nah. I'm thinking Ecuador for some reason. So let's just guess Ecuador. And it ends up being in Mexico. Wow, I totally did not even consider Mexico out of that. So we've definitely lost this one. We're already in Germany. I don't even have to guess. We're in Germany because of the blurred houses. That was one of the best tips I've ever gotten. Blurred houses mean Germany most of the time. Now, and then here's the B, which is 2 S's, and that means street. So something street. We're in Germany. Blurred houses. I don't remember where the most blurred houses were, but this is quite a lot of them. So I'm thinking we could be probably close to Berlin. Now it does look like Casino Royale. I remember that movie. The Firehouse Museum. Well, the Fireman Museum. Interesting. And then we got what looks like a subway train station from Köln. Or Bushdorf. Alright. Now, I'm not going to be able to find this place. Just throw that out there. We could try. We got some time to actually find it. But Bushdorf and Dusseldorf. The issue comes in. Yeah, here's Bonn. And I saw Bonn. Oh, no, that's Köln. But that's Bonn. So this is the train to Bonn. This is the train to Köln. So where's Köln? I think I saw it. I don't remember if I did or not. But definitely probably in this area if there's a train to Bonn. Here's Bonn right here. And then obviously Bushdorf. Which could be... Oh look, it's Heisenberg. You know what that means. God. Now this is the problem with Germany, because like I know it's Germany, and I know we're already gonna lose because of that fucking Mexico guess. Well, I didn't guess Mexico, but it happened to be Mexico. The issue is not knowing whether or not this is the English spelling, because this is definitely the German spelling. You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna guess around Bonn. We could be around Frankfurt, going towards Bonn. And we actually were in the fucking middle of Bonn. Oh, and here's Bushdorf. So, I just didn't go in close enough. We should have guessed fucking Bonn, man. I found it. I figured it was the train to Bonn, not in Bonn. So, 5,000 points to Wolf Trekker, 4,700, whatever, to us. Not bad. It doesn't look like we have a white divider line, so we're probably somewhere in Europe. And we got these signs. It looks like it could be Spanish. But that's not... So we're definitely in Europe. That's where we start. We're in Europe. We have N246-1 Espanha, which I'm guessing is the Spain or Portuguese locations, and N246. They're E. So I don't think we're going to find N, which is definitely going to throw us up. The Galapagos. I'm pretty sure those are the Galapagos Islands, right? Where the fuck are the Galapagos? I know it. That's... I'm thinking the Galapagos, aren't I? Yeah, the Galapagos. Alright, so... God, if this is the fucking location, I don't think it is. This is where Darwin was. That's where Darwin went for his fucking interesting escapade, I guess. The Casa... So it's definitely Spanish. So we could be in Spain itself. Because we're definitely in Europe. This is definitely not Mexico. I can tell you with pretty confident... Gosh, I don't even know what I'm fucking saying anymore. With a high level of confidence, I am pretty certain, like pretty fucking certain this isn't Mexico. Now, I think I just saw something that said Lisbon. Lisboa. So I'm thinking that's Lisbon. So we could be in Portugal. And then there's A23, A26, A26-1. I think we found it. Damn it. Well, we got the country right. We just didn't get to look at N246-1. Look how small that is, though. How far would we have been able to see it? We would have to go in pretty close. And even then, I would have been fucking stupid. But not bad. Wolfchecker's fucking killing it, man. You're fucking killing it. This is definitely an island somewhere. I don't care what anyone says. We're on an island. We do have a truck coming up. Please tell me you have a fucking website. You don't, and you parked in front of the sign that might have something. Thank you. And you probably do have a website. I just can't fucking see it. Looks like we could be in the Pacific. I'm doing that based on the trees and the layouts. And the Inda Jaya, so, and Fala. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up on Sri Lanka, but we're probably in the South Pacific somewhere. And there's a lot of fucking islands out there, guys. What is it? I think it's the Philippines is like 1,000-something islands. You got Indonesia, which is a collection of fucking islands. So you got all these fucking islands, and we gotta pick the right one. That's tough. That really is. And even if you're a world traveler, that's the Malaysian flag. Even if you're a world traveler, it's gonna be tough to hit every single island. But yeah, that's flag of Malaysia. We got the moon, the star, the stripes, and the blue. I recognize it because it's similar to the United States flag. And then Malaysia is right over here, so somewhere over here. Now, I don't know necessarily exactly where we are. We are, I'm guessing, the Menant Khan Islam or whatever. And then I guess this is maybe the city. But here it says Malaysia up here again. Parti Islam se Malaysia Pas. Again, I don't really know this language. But the fact that we know we're kind of in Malaysia, and it does seem like we're in a community. I would think we're probably somewhere on the outskirts of the major city. So we'll go over here. And I don't know why, but we're... Oh, no, that's where Wolfchecker guessed. Alright. So we're actually closer to the city than I would have given us credit for. I put us a little bit further north. But not bad. Not bad. We walked away with almost 20,000 points. Wolfchecker at 22,742. Let's take a look at the full results. So in first place, guys, how do you fucking beat me every time? We got Wolfchecker 22,742. Like I don't even come close. Jay Philly in second place, coming in at 21,563. Hilde von Biggen, the only fuck up he had was Chile, and that's 20,241. And then, obviously, me with that Mexico guess, that was where my fuck-up was, at 19,920. So, I mean, altogether, guys, we're pretty good world travelers. I think the average score on this map is 14,000. And everyone had at least 5,000 more than the average. So, I want everyone to, think of themselves as pretty good fucking world travelers. I mean, we do have a lot of practice, obviously. We're coming up on 250 episodes. So... not bad. And if you guys do have any ideas for episode 250, please let me know. I'm thinking of doing something special, something fun, something interesting. But I'm open to suggestions. If you guys have any, by all means, I am all... my ears are open. My eyes are going to be reading. We'll be fine. But I do hope you all enjoyed watching this episode of Geoguessr. Hopefully my internet's fixed and everything works out properly. I do hope to see you all next time. Have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.